From the protective whispers of divine guardians comes an urgent warning about 4 people who are setting up a secret meeting to discuss your removal. Why? They've been watching your struggles and have decided something must be taken away from your life, like clearing weeds from a garden. Imagine discovering that what feels like loss is actually divine intervention. That's what's happening right now. These spiritual protectors feel certain about their plan and are eager for you to understand what the R in their discussion really means. If you believe in divine protection, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that this intervention has been planned for your highest good. I need you to listen carefully to what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that these 4 people have been observing your blocked pathway for what feels like months. It's like they've been carrying the weight of seeing you struggle with something that needs to go. The secret? They're planning to remove the very thing that's been holding you back. Learning this might feel scary, and feeling worried or shocked is completely normal. In the sacred moments of divine planning, there's a message from above spinning a story about 4 spiritual guides who saw your trapped potential. This tale isn't about punishment or loss, it's about protective souls who were moved by your persistent spirit and determination. They turned away from easier cases and simple fixes. Their attention focused firmly on your complex situation instead of the surface-level problems that fill their usual work. These guides chose to believe in your breakthrough, completely ignoring the resistance from dark forces. Now approaching their final decision, they can't wait to see you free, away from the chains that bind you, and too committed to keep this liberation hidden any longer. If these words spark something hopeful inside you, if they match prayers you've been quietly whispering, give a like and type "protected" in the comments. Let's share the powerful message that the divine protectors have given to us. They remind us that true protection isn't something you can always see with your eyes. It's not measured by comfort or familiar surroundings. No, true protection is found in the wisdom of divine timing and in the love that flows from above, guiding your every step. You are cherished, watched, and protected, regardless of current struggles. Your real safety shines brightly through the faith you carry and the trust you place in higher powers, lighting up your path in ways visible comfort never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt abandoned and unprotected. Remember, even when faced with sudden changes or unwanted removals, your spiritual team, your divine purpose, and your protected journey define you far beyond any temporary loss could. Stand strong, knowing that your protection is complete, and let the knowledge that you are guided and chosen for breakthrough, not breakdown, be the light that leads you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. David, a viewer just like you, was drowning in a toxic work environment. Every day he'd wake up feeling that crushing weight of dread. His boss was destroying his confidence. His co-workers were gossiping behind his back, and he couldn't find the strength to leave. But he kept watching these messages, praying for a way out. Then one Thursday morning he received a call from HR. At first he thought he was in trouble, but as he listened with nervous hands, he discovered that his entire department was being eliminated due to budget cuts. This seemed like a disaster until 3 days later when a former colleague offered him a position at their new company. The salary was $200,000 annually. David called me in tears. "How did you know?" he asked. "You talked about divine removal the week before I got laid off." That's because these messages aren't just coincidence. They're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today, they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand on your forehead and your left hand on the back of your neck if you're ready to receive this divine intervention. This physical position opens your protection channels and aligns your energy with spiritual guidance. If this message is speaking to your soul, Consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive protection insights, personal guidance during transitions, and special shielding ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your guardian angels are waiting to provide deeper protection. Stay with me until the end because I'm going to reveal exactly what these 4 people are planning to remove from your life and why this meeting is scheduled sooner than you think. The universe is secretly clearing your path to freedom, like removing roadblocks that lead straight to your destiny. So there's no reason to fear change. Your guardian angels are giving you advance notice that all the forces of liberation are working overtime just for you. They're like your personal protection team, helping you break free and reach for your true calling. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to experience freedom like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to escaping what's been holding you back. The universe is working fast to make sure these changes happen at the perfect moment, setting you up for a breakthrough that's truly life-changing. Picture yourself receiving unexpected news. The phone call feels different this time. You answer. With uncertainty, hear the words, and there it is. The announcement that changes everything. Your heart pounds as you process what this means. They're removing the very thing that's been blocking your progress. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when divine removal is approaching. If you've experienced any of these 7 spiritual signals recently, prepare yourself. This intervention has your name on it. First, you've been facing unusual obstacles or setbacks, lately like the universe is shaking things loose. Second, you've had dreams about doors opening, bridges collapsing, or paths suddenly appearing. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you found broken items that needed throwing away. The universe's way of saying bigger removals are coming. Fourth, you've recently felt urged to declutter your space or change your environment without knowing why. Fifth, you've noticed the number 4 appearing repeatedly or seen groups of 4 things everywhere. Sixth, you've felt strange peace despite current chaos, instead of your normal anxiety about problems. And seventh, you felt a strong reaction. Maybe even shivers or knowing while watching this very video. That's your spirit recognizing divine truth when it hears it. Watch carefully what shifts in your life in the next 48 hours after hearing this message. The signs will prove everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of coming liberation is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 444 in the comments. Wait. Before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If everything seems to be falling apart lately, this removal is trying to happen, but you're fighting it. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something powerful is about to happen, opening pathways that seemed blocked forever. But there's some inner work to do first. It's time to release your grip on what needs to go. This might mean having to trust the process and surrender control, but to really step into this liberated future, it's a step you must take. Ready to receive this divine intervention? Hit like and say ready in the comments to show you're prepared for breakthrough. When this divine removal begins, and it will, here are the 5 essential first steps to take that both protect and prepare you for what's coming. Step 1. Stay calm and breathe. Don't panic when the removal starts happening in the first few days. The angels say many people resist divine help by clinging to familiar pain. Instead, light a white candle, say a prayer of thanks, and trust the process. Step 2. Create a sacred transition space in your home. Clear off a small table, place a white cloth over it, and add symbols of change like feathers or moving water. This becomes your surrender altar where you'll release what needs to go and welcome what's coming. Step 3. Share this change with only one spiritually minded person. someone who understands divine timing. Fearful voices can block your breakthrough energy. Step 4. Practice this powerful letting. Go exercise. Each evening before bed, close your eyes and see yourself releasing what's being removed. Feel your hands opening. See yourself walking toward bright light. Experience the relief flowing through you. End by saying, I release, I trust, I receive. Step 5. Prepare to guide others through similar removals. The universe works through helping. When you support others in letting go, it creates space for your own blessings to flow in. Take 3 cleansing breaths with me right now. Breathe in trust. Exhale resistance to change. Breathe in faith. Exhale fear of the unknown. Breathe in acceptance. Exhale attachment to what must go. God's plan works like this. After you stop fighting the changes that free you from limitation, it's time to embrace transformation every single day. This means caring for your spirit, mind, and willingness to grow. It's about staying grateful, learning about divine timing, setting freedom goals, and believing in them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible intervention. Remember, every surrendered thought creates space. Just improve your trust muscles bit by bit each day and let the universe handle the details. You can't control exactly how this removal happens, but you can choose how you respond to change, what you do with freedom, and how you help others. Aim to see the gifts hidden in loss and take daily steps toward your liberation. God sees the amazing life you're capable of after this removal. So keep that faith strong and never give up on your breakthrough. See yourself standing in your new life after the removal is complete. The weight you've been carrying is gone completely. People notice your lighter energy as you move through your day with fresh purpose. You feel a mixture of relief and excitement. This isn't just change. It's a complete life upgrade. Notice the golden doorway opening before you. The same pathway. These 4 spiritual guides have been preparing through their careful planning. The light of new possibilities and cleared obstacles. Symbols of the unlimited freedom they see waiting for you. In just a moment, I'll reveal exactly what these 4 people are removing from your life, and why this meeting is happening within the next 2 weeks. If this message stirs something deep in you, hit like and drop a breakthrough in the comments. The 4 guides are removing a toxic relationship that's been draining your energy. Someone close to you who's been blocking your progress. The meeting is scheduled because this person's influence over you ends soon. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine intervention, so let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why remove someone instead of changing them? The spiritual team choosing this action sees something important. Some people are meant to be lessons, not permanent fixtures. This person has served their purpose in your growth and now blocks your next level. When exactly will this removal happen? While the precise timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 1.2 weeks. The universe is coordinating events, conversations, and perfect circumstances for the cleanest separation. Will I be alone after this removal? Absolutely not. The 4 guides are clearing space for better relationships to enter. Nature abhors a vacuum. When toxic connections leave, loving ones appear quickly. What if I'm not strong enough to handle this change? Your spirit is more ready than your emotions realize. The very fact you're receiving this message now proves you've grown to exactly the point needed to embrace this freedom. The person being removed has a birthmark or scar on their left side, a sign that their karmic contract with you is completing. Those feeling the liberation energy already building can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send strengthens your own protection field and helps this channel reach more souls who need divine intervention messages. Remember, Supporting spiritual guidance opens channels for your own breakthroughs. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something crucial about this removal. One of the 4 people in this meeting is someone from your past life who made a soul contract to help free you at exactly this moment. If you're seeking courage for this divine removal, especially when it feels so overwhelming, like watching storm clouds that bring needed rain, I'm asking the universe for strength to trust this intervention coming my way. Life's becoming a clearing process with this change, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for peace. With an open heart and willing spirit, I'm saying, please help me release what needs to go and embrace what's coming. I'm grateful for this protective action and asking for wisdom to see the gift in this goodbye. I feel scared, like I'm standing at the edge of a cliff and want to jump with faith instead of fear. I need guidance to help me let go gracefully during this removal. I admit I'm hopeful, dreaming of life after this blockage, something to fill my days with lightness and let freedom spread everywhere, turning my world into a space of pure possibility. The loving spirit of liberation, you're so wise and caring. My future's all bright with new chances, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this freedom growing strong like dawn. Let my surrender rise high into the sky, leading me to peace with each release. With your support, my resistance will melt away, and I'm looking forward to a life that's unblocked and full of joy. As I prepare for this divine removal, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in trusting this blessed intervention ahead.